What's up everyone, Travis here, the Modern Realtor, and I wanted to jump on and make a video discussing the pros of becoming a realtor in 2023 in the Greater Toronto area. Obviously, a lot of realtors get negative rap when discussing real estate in the GTA market because a lot of people tend to think that real estate agents are the reason why the market has gone to these insane prices. And a lot of younger people aren't able to get in the market, and everyone wants to blame realtors because, who else can you really blame? The fact of the matter and the reality of this industry is that the two most desirable places in Canada to live, which is... Oh, hello, pretty girl.
Say hi to Dad. Oh.
Ah, very nice. The fact of the matter is that the GTA and the Vancouver markets are extremely desirable, and all of the immigrants who come to Canada tend to choose those two locations, which create an influx of buyers, and just frankly, there isn't enough inventory to go around. So that's the real reality of why these prices have gotten so high. But I like to say there's a reason why all these big tech companies are moving to these areas, because Canada is a great place to live. These two markets are amazing places to live. So we're always going to see the spike in pricing due to basic economics, supply and demand. But with that being said, the Toronto market is such a desirable area, and people have realized this, that the real estate profession has now become extremely oversaturated. And a lot of people are in and out of the business within 1 to 2 years just because they can't get any deals and they can't feed their family by being in an industry that doesn't pay them, because you're strictly paid commission wise. So a lot of people get into this market, do a deal for their family, and then another check doesn't come in forever. But if you are able to leverage this profession and really work hard in it, you can make so much money. The sky is the limit. There is no cap on how much you can make. I know people that make into the millions easy by doing 20 to 30 deals a year. Obviously that's a lot, but over time, as you build up a big clientele, it's actually reasonable and definitely realistic. So if you're thinking about getting into the industry in 2023, here are 5 reasons why you should dive into real estate and really try to become a professional in the industry. So reason number 1, as I was mentioning, is the booming real estate market. In the last 10 years, real estate prices have skyrocketed, and this means for big commissions when you sell a house. Townhouses in the GTA are going for $1 million. So after your split and everything, you're looking at above $20,000 payday if you even sell a townhouse. With prices going well into the 2 millions, your commission check can be anywhere from $25,000 to $50,000 a pop. Now, if you do one transaction every single month, you do the math on that. $20,000 times 12, you're making $240,000 easy. That's one transaction a month. And although most of the transactions are all being done by the top 1%, if you really dig your feet in and really work hard, you can easily hit those numbers and easily do multiple transactions a month and make an amazing living for a career that doesn't even require a college education. Point number 2, as I mentioned, high income potential. Literally, as I said, guys, the sky is the limit in this industry. Literally, it's all about how much do you want to work. If you have a goal of making $500,000, it's very simple to just say, I need to talk to this many people every single year, break that down to every single month, break that down to every single week, break that down to every single day. Set realistic goals and map out what it will take to accomplish those goals, because you are the only person or only thing that's going to get in the way of you making X amount of dollars. Obviously, don't burn out. Schedule out your vacations and everything, but just realize that the sky is the limit when it comes to income in this industry. You can make as much money as you want as long as you work hard. Reason number 3 is going to be a flexible schedule. This is great, especially if you have a family. I started about 5 years ago. Maria and I were just boyfriend and girlfriend, so I was able to work a little bit more at that time. But as I started getting a family, being around my family started becoming more important to me. I'm able to work around their schedule. As long as you're transparent with your clients and you give them the expectation and the reality of that you have a family, you need to spend time with your family, everything really works out. There are going to be those situations where people ask to see houses at weird hours of the day and you're going to have to bite the bullet and go on those showings. But overall, as long as you set your schedule and you plan out your week ahead of time, you're pretty good in terms of setting your own schedule. I like to know what's going on with my family in terms of activities and appointments at the beginning of the week, so I know to block off those times during the week. I don't have to miss any of the major things going on in my family as long as you are organized. So definitely one of the biggest positives of that is that you get to create your own schedule. You're not blocked into a 9 to 5 every single week. Reason number 4 is going to be this industry allows you to grow personally and professionally. This industry allows somebody to grow so much because, first of all, you're going to learn resilience. There's so many ups and downs of this business. You really have to keep your emotions even because real estate is a roller coaster of a ride. There's so many ups and downs, and if you aren't able to, manage your expectations and your emotions, it can take you for a very emotional ride. When I'm talking to newer agents or when I'm talking to people who are thinking about getting into the industry, I like to tell them to stick with it for 2 years. The first 2 years are definitely the hardest because there's so many ups and downs, but after you get past that 2-year mark, things become a lot better. But on top of that, growing professionally is you're going to meet a lot of people that you're going to gain connections with that can help you not only in your business, but outside of your job. You're expanding your network, you're meeting new people in all different aspects of the industry, which will eventually allow you to not only have a lot of great referral partners, but will also help you outside of work. When people need something, you'll have a referral partner that you can refer them business, and it'll just help with your relationships throughout the way. And then finally, guys, the most important reason, the reason why I got into this industry is because you get to be your own boss. Answering to other people is definitely not my favorite thing to do, and I love that about the real estate business. Again, similar to your schedule though, there is a caveat that if you aren't treating it like a business, you're not going to get paid like a business. You really have to stick to your schedule and stick to your fundamentals when being a real estate agent because no one's looking over your shoulder telling you what to do. Set your parameters, set your goals, set your schedule, and stick to it so that you can maximize your profits. But overall, guys, real estate in the GTA is such a great job. There's a reason why there's over 70,000 agents registered with the Toronto Real Estate Board alone. Now, the turnover is a lot, so stick to it for the first 2 years. If you have any kind of savings, make sure you have that for the first little bit. But overall, guys, it's such a fulfilling job. I would definitely recommend it if you are looking to get into real estate. It is such an amazing job. I couldn't recommend it more to anyone. If you have any other questions regarding getting into real estate in the Toronto area, comment below and I'll do my best to make those videos regarding that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.